Today we're testing out the Joyo Band Amp Jackman amplifier. This is based on a Marshall. It's 20 watts. It also has an effects loop on the back, which we're going to test in the intro. Let's get into it. Welcome to the channel, folks. My name's Shane. Today we're checking out this Joyo Jackman amplifier. I actually got to meet Charles from Joyo recently at GitCon 2018 with Dr. Rick, and he was nice enough to let us keep this one and the Zombie, which I'll do a video on coming up as well. We actually did a video of these at GitCon, but we kind of felt like the audio wasn't quite representative of what we were hearing in the room to some extent, so I thought, you know what, we'll do another video and I'll use my own gear and hopefully it will sound even better. So let's check it out up close. Here's the amplifier up close. The first thing to point out is the build quality is great. This is an aluminium or metal construction of some description. It's not plastic or anything like that. So that's already awesome. It has a 12AX7 built in, solid state power section. The great thing about having a solid state power section is even if you accidentally leave the speaker unplugged and leave no load on the amplifier, it's not gonna blow itself up. So that's a huge plus in my opinion. Now we have a clean and an overdrive channel switch here. Now the gain channel doesn't really do anything on the clean channel. It only really works on the overdrive. If you do have the gain all the way down, on the clean, you're not gonna get any signal. So just make sure it's somewhere up. I usually leave it wherever I want it set for the dirty channel. Dirty channel sounds nice and musical. It's based on a Marshall. How can you go wrong? On the back, we have an effects loop over here, which we'll be using in the video. We also have a phone output as well. And we have an 8 ohm speaker output here. It comes with its own power supply, a little Bluetooth speaker that I'll also never use, but if you want to stream some music through it, you can enable Bluetooth here as well. Pretty cool. A massive thanks goes out to Charles from Joyo for allowing Rick and I to take these home with us from Germany. I really appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much. As well as this delay pedal, which you'll hear in the video as well. The Joyo Aquarius. Sounds killer. So Charles, thanks again, mate. This is great. The Joyo Zombie will be coming up again on the channel, so stay tuned for that one as well. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm playing my PRS SE. This is all stock. I've got the amp going through my 2x12 Marshall box mic'd up with a Rode M3. And in the effects loop, we have the Joyo Aquarius. Being that this amp is dead dry, a little bit of something is always better than nothing. So here we go. This is neck pickup on clean. Beautiful tone, over to bridge. Now, one of the really great things about this particular amp is the clean channel responds great to overdrive or dirt pedals or whatever. So I've got the Kalen C300 on the floor, and this is the overdrive, which is kind of based on a tube screamer. Let's take a listen on bridge pickup. What a great tone, over to neck. Just awesome. Great pedal platform on clean. So even if you don't like, or if you don't happen to like the drive channel, you can use it with pedals. The drive channel rocks. Let's take a listen. Gain at 12, currently got the overdrive off. So this is just the amp's drive tone. Now, it's pretty bright, so let's just turn down the tone a little bit, add a little bit more gain. We'll get over to the bridge pickup. Great thing about this particular drive channel, turn the guitar down, you get some cleaner tones. Back up. Man, that sounds good. Let's crank the drive up and then we'll also try it with it down. Good God. Now with the gain down, let's take a listen. This will be a cleaner tone. Man. What feels great about this is when you dig in, you get that saturation. When you pick soft, it cleans up. Have a listen. I'll just leave the volume all the way up on the neck pickup. I'll attack the guitar differently. Man, I dig it. I think for me personally though, kind of like the gain up at about 12 o'clock. This seems to kind of be about the sweet spot. Might just turn the treble back up a little bit as well. Let's take a listen now. Yeah, that's cool because what I could do now is set up my lead tone. But if I want to play rhythm, I can just turn down. I have to say in the room too, it feels like it's gig volume. I tell you what, I got my sound pressure level meter right here. Just chuck it on the floor. And this isn't a mobile phone one either, this is a proper one. So let's see where we're idling. We're idling at around 50 something, maybe 60. Here we go. So just then the peak on the sound pressure level meter at about 3 foot or a meter back was about 119 dB, which was awesome. And that's with the amp at about 1 o'clock on the volume, somewhere around there. So you could push the clean channel pretty hard as well with some pedals and you probably get similar results volume wise, or you can just crank up the master even more. But for me, that's plenty loud. Where I live, that's call the cops kind of loud. And I'm definitely going to try and take this out for a gig. So let us know what you think of the tones anyway, and let me know if you liked it coming through the Marshall 2x12 as well. Hopefully the tones are pretty sweet. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. I'll leave all the links through to this amplifier on screen and in the description below so you can go and check them out. Overall, I'm really, really impressed with these little amps. These might be my two favorites, the Zombie and the Jackman. I just think for the sounds that I like, you just dial it in really, really easily. Like, they're all good, but I'm having a lot of fun with these. So let us know what you think. Thanks again, guys. Catch you soon. See ya.